G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to Man Cave Tuesday. Hope you all had a ripper week. So, what do we got going on? We're building that shed. So that you saw the slab all done, now we build the frame. So you get to see all the frame getting built and all put together and locked down. What else have we got? There was something else. Chair. Me and Alastair talked camp chairs and a little bit of aluminium welding on his bottom on his KTM 1090. What else? Oh, and a bit of a surprise for some of you guys that'd be bloody interested. Me and Nate go to my younger daughter's 40th down at St Kilda, and Nate gets a little drunk. I'm a little bit tipsy, and I do a bit of footage on the thing of that. So there you go. All right, here we go. Let's start building this frame.
What's going on? What are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to assemble a shed. And as you can see, this is it. One big Meccano set.
But it's not Saturday.
No, we can do this. We can set it up, ready to do it. Rightio guys, so, geez, a bit bloody puffed out. It's amazing how much cardboard. I've pulled everything out of the bloody cardboard. I thought I'd get rid of the cardboard. I thought I'd put it in my bin and just get rid of it. What are you whinging about? You want to hop up? You're a pain in the ass, dog. Oh, you can sit on my chair. You happy? Excellent. Yeah, I thought I might get rid of the cardboard out through the normal little bloody bin, yeah, bit by bit, and I went, Jesus, no, this cardboard's thick. Anyway, shut up. Alright, so here is the diagram. There's lots of bits and pieces. It's not too bad. There's a few little things that you go, oh, but have a look at that. Man, there is 900 of these tech screws in that lot there. I think there's 150 in there and a bloody few in there. These are all the dyno bolts to hold the upright bloody stuff down and all these bits and pieces. So there you go, crazy. So now out here, me and Nay, we just went through, they have a parts list, and then looking at the diagram, and we just started nutting out knowing where most of the stuff, obviously a lot of the flashing stuff we haven't worried about. That's all the bloody cladding stuff. So, yeah, so what we did was basically made sure that we had all the bones, the framework of it, it all matched up, everything was there and accounted for. It all looks as though it's going together the way that it should. So yeah, that's the front. We'll have the roller door, which the roller door is in that cardboard over there. Yeah, first bay, second bay, third bay, is that right? Yeah, that's it. Cool. So everything just kind of like slots in, and then what happened, it comes like way up to here. I think that about there it come up. So, and then we just tech screw these together. The steel looks pretty bloody, it's bloody sturdy, heavy. I'm not at all worried about it being flimsy. I'm no expert, but my spidey senses say that she'll be a good thing. Hopefully the spidey sensors are on. I'll show you this bloody, check this out. Look at that. That is an absolute trailer load of cardboard. Bloody crazy. So luckily I can take that to the tip free of charge, and then you can dump it there with all the other bloody cardboard there. Yeah, so there you go. Crazy. So what I'll do is I'll just bring you guys in on the momentous bits, putting the first tech screw in. Then we'll jump to erecting the first bit, pretty much like I did with the cement stuff. Cool. Alright guys, so what I've got to do is put one of these bloody tech screws in each of the joints. Later on, once it's up and in its position, then I can do a whole heap in these spots to strengthen it all up. Well, there you go, guys. It's up.
Well, okay, that's rather large. You could swim through that.
Rightio, so I need to get another one up and then I can get the cross braces on, which will hopefully, I've got to do a bit of measuring. Cool. Rightio guys, so this is where we're up to at the minute. So I've had, obviously having Nae's help, we've got to get the bloody orders done for the business. So it's a matter of making sure everything's square, everything's level, or you bloody you're just double checking, triple checking. We just had a bugger up, and this is what you expect. We had the overhang on this side, where in actual fact with the diagram you couldn't really tell, but we've got to have the overhang over here. So we'd already had these up, we had to take them out, swap them around and redo it. But anyway, we are now on track. So we're going to set up the door, which is in here, which will have a door in there, and then we've got to get this big beam set up in that center piece, so then we can get cross beams across there. Blah blah blah, all good fun. Rightio guys, so it's the next day. I'll show you where we've got to. We're just about to start bloody doing a bit more. So what we finished up with yesterday, we've now got the door in, we've got all these side bits in. Looking like a bloody shed already. But tell you what, it's massive. Like the height. I didn't expect it to be as big as that. I mean, I'm loving it. It's bloody great. So now we're up to getting this one up, and then that last one, we'll get that one up as well. And then we'll have a stable thing, and then hopefully the rest of it will be pretty bloody easy. I mean, it's been easy anyway so far. So this is now Thursday. We started on Wednesday. Now remember, we didn't want to start until Saturday because of the drilling of the dyno bolts into the concrete. So what we've done is, this is all just sitting here. It's not dyno bolted in. So that's fine to be doing this with this concrete slab. So it's just curing as it goes. And then comes Saturday, which is when we were going to start doing this, that's when we can dyno bolt in. So we'll pretty much have a bloody jump, huge jump on getting this done. So bloody good stuff. Oh, it's just so that we're close to the line. Righto. No, yeah. Geez, guys, I tell you what, it's lucky Nae has all these bloody, what do you call those?
Clamps.
Clamps! And big lengths of wood.
Oh, too far.
A little bit more.
Mate, you went too far.
Did I? Oh.
Yeah, you gotta get, yeah, that's...
Oh, right, I see, yeah. That'll do for now.
It's still straight that way.
You're doing a marvellous job, baby.
Oh, look, see the shed I'm building here?
Yeah, well...
Which one do you want first? This has got to be flush, so...
Yes, so I'll undo that like we did and slide it in to do that up and then...
Yep, so you're doing that end?
Yeah.
Yep. This one until we get this side up.
Hey. Rightio guys, so next morning the pile is going down and the shed is looking bloody good, eh? I forgot when Matt came around yesterday afternoon after work and he helped us get on these. So far me and Nate have done the whole thing, but these purlings, the 4 purlings up the top there, Matt gave us a hand. That made it bloody work a lot bloody easier. And I've just this morning put these on, and what I'm saying that is I forgot to get bloody footage of us doing the high stuff. You go into survival mode and you forget all about bloody filming. Like when I'm on a motorbike, shit gets real. I forget about the cameras. So I've just whacked on that there, those 2 there. That's the last of that stuff. So now we're up to laying the sheet. I've got to go to Bunnings and grab that silver. I've got to grab some silver stuff, the insulation, and then I can start laying the sheets for the which are all these ones here. There's sides as well, but yeah, I'll have to get up there and start bloody whacking them on. Geez, I tell you what, down that end, that's the highest spot from ground level. I tell you what, on that bloody dodgy, I've got this dodgy, I've had this for years, this bloody ladder, and she's a bit of a dodgy one. It's doing the job. This is Matt's. Matt's left this here for years now, I suppose. That's a really good ladder, the old Rhino. It has this little bloody thing where it, if I can get it to it, yeah, see it does that. It's kind of like adjusts itself. It's a really good platform. I really need to invest in one of these, but you know, at that height, blah blah blah, whatever. Right, so I'll show you the footage now of me whacking that up. It's a little bit sketchy up there. Rightio guys, so this whole shed build has been going fantastic, brilliant, right up until the point that we had to start peeling off all this sheets of bloody tin has got this plastic coating on it. And when we first started trying it, oh, it was just nuts. But we've now got it. It's still a pain in the backside. But what we're doing is spraying WD-40 all over it. And on the big pole, I've done all the sides and ends. And what it's doing, it's penetrating in. And as you can see, it's all wrinkling like that. And it's just making the job so much bloody easier. So, boom. The sides are the worst because it actually folds under, and one side it's like they've actually rolled the tin in on the bloody plastic film. And it's like, oh my god, we have so many sheets. So these are all got bloody WD-40 on them, and like, I don't know if you can see, you can't see that. I don't even know why I'm trying. Here we go, got a torch. So there is a lot of sheets that we have to unbloody pluck, but we've done this amount so far. So we're having fun, aren't we, babes?
Great time.
And look at the dog, you're of no bloody help at all, Pooks. Just sitting there making sure we're doing the right thing, eh?
She's a supervisor.
Yeah. Righto, we'll see you in the morning when we start putting up the iron on the roof. Rightio guys, so now it is time to lock this whole thing down, put those dyno bolts in, secure it down, then this thing's going to be bloody rock solid. So I've put one in already, I'll show you what I'm doing. As you can see, that's that one there. Boom. Draw a pretty line, a little circle. Whacking the old dyno bolt, tap in. Oh, it's not all the way in, damn it. Now that's a bugger when you do that, because I've already bashed that in. It didn't go deep enough, damn it. Rightio guys, as per usual, I bloody munted this up. I had to struggle to get the nut off it. Bloody start filming and then I start stuffing up, but anyway, it's all part of the bloody fun. That on, this will just have to do. I've got a good one on there. Hopefully I can do this up. Yeah, see how it goes. Hang on. Oh, where's the joy in life when there's not bloody issues? So that one down there, I'm just going to leave that for the minute. We've just drilled that hole. So hopefully, obviously the object is to make sure you've got that hole deep enough and clean enough. Clean the bloody bugger out, because actually, as you put these things down, as it goes down, it bloody grabs stuff off the side and then puts it down the bottom, and then you end up being too tall. And the other thing is, I've just learnt, when you're hitting this bloody bolt, hit just the top of that. Don't do it with I always thought with having that up higher, it might be. Anyway, I stuffed it. Righto guys, you have no idea how many times I've tried to video putting this in here. Bloody hell, I don't know what I'm doing. Losing my brain. That goes in there. We tap down. I can see that it's flush. I reckon it's about there. Oh, take this stuff off. Oh, yeah, come off. Oh. There's that. Tap for good measure. There you go. And I'm sure I've said this before, but because I wasn't videoing, you most probably didn't hear it, but I'm doing these up tight, but not over tight. I will do that later, give it another couple of days to make sure it's fully cured. And now, let's whack these in. Getting too excited. And there you go, guys. Are we recording? I can't. It's the problem with it. We are recording. You saw that. All right, now I'm going to put you guys away, and I'm just going to get the rest of these done. I'll see you a bit further on. Well, there you go, guys. That is done. The shed is anchored down. It ain't going anywhere. It was quite the bloody, quite the job doing that. There was a couple of spots, like one down here, where I hit the Rio, so it's not totally flush, but you're not going to see that. It's got one solid one there, and that's anchored. So I wasn't going to worry about getting a bloody drill, a metal drill, blah blah blah. Shut up. I've had enough. So that's it. So this will most probably be all I can get done in for this week for Man Cave Tuesday. I've got grandkids to see tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, and then my younger sister's 40th birthday down at St Kilda on the Esplanade or something. So we'll be down there. That's going to blow that whole day off. Yeah, cool. All right, back to the Man Cave. Actually, guys, I wanted to quickly show you this one that I munted up, stuffed up. I managed to save it. So what I was trying to say earlier, what I was doing, so this is the Dynabolt, and to get that to go down, you've got to hit it with a hammer. In my brain, and look, I'm fine with this kind of stuff. This is, you know, you learn as you go. I mean, this is why you pay experts and why they charge money, because they know all these little bloody tricky things. But in my brain, I thought if I had that nut up like that, if you can see that, and then hit that with a hammer, it would give a nice, you know, pound. It would be a good thing. But if you actually look close at this, these bolts actually, the thread doesn't start until down there, for the very reason that they know people are going to have to bash these with a hammer, and that middle part can munt up a bit, but it won't affect the thread. So when I did all the other ones, I didn't have that flush like that. I made sure it was down like that. There you go. Righto. Oh, actually, so how I fixed this, I just got the angle grinder and just nicked off the top part where it was munted, and then I was able to screw it back on. Cool. Rightio, guys, so this was going to be a video all about buying this. Last week we went bloody to go get this and they didn't have it. Got it now. And what, this only holds 100 kilos. You're 115?
115, yep.
I'm like 75, 76 kilos. So for me, not a problem. I can just bloody take this anywhere. But I was thinking, because we're going to see what fucking this big bloke's done to all these chairs.
I go through them. Yeah.
My idea is to stabilise this up was to get a bit of paracord, so it's lightweight, it's really simple. You'd have to Dremel a bit of a groove in these things, and then be able to just loop that around there.
So to explain what the issue is the issue is when you get on uneven ground or in sand or something, and these legs start to go into the dirt, they spread out, and then they
snap.
They snap.
Yeah, that's it. So having something go around there was going to hold those legs more firm together.
Yeah.
Anyway, Halidox it's like a sheet and has two pockets, very much like what this is, but for the bottom of it. Does the same thing, and also if you're in sand, stops you sinking.
It's a pad.
Yeah, that's right. I think it's $39. And I thought,
Added to a $150 chair.
yeah, I mean, the Halinoxes are bloody great, but they're just so expensive. They're really light.
Yeah.
So this Halinox one, $150 you can buy it for online. It holds 150 kilos, so this should hold you.
Yeah.
No problem. We'll test this out. And obviously this is a real world testing, because it's not until you get out and you're moving around on uneven ground and sand, that's when it's going to break. If you're just sitting here, it's going to hold you.
Yeah.
You're not going to break it. This one only holds, so this cost $29.99, so $30 on special. It's normally $40.
Yep.
From Aussie Disposals. It only holds 100 kilos. This is 1 kilo heavier than that.
Yeah.
So that's aluminium. This is actually metal, it's steel. And your ones, which you've got there.
So this one came from Ray's Outdoors back a few years ago now. I think I paid $70 a piece.
Oh, right.
Now I've broken 2 of these. This one's the only one I've got left unbroken.
Because you don't sit on it anymore.
No, this is Kai's.
Oh,
This weighs about the same as a Halinox.
yeah, absolutely.
Packs down
But
about the
it's-
same size.
That's not plastic, is it?
That's aluminium. That's a chunk of aluminium. Yeah.
But you've broken them.
I've broken the legs.
Oh, it's just the legs.
I haven't
snap.
broken that. The legs snap. As in, I don't know if you can see that on the camera. That snaps.
Right, in there, yeah,
Yeah.
righto. Cool. So you've had 3 of these.
Yeah. So this is what I use.
And it works really well.
It works great. I know you're on the ground, but you can rock backwards and forwards, and my butt isn't on the ground at all.
Yeah, right. Brilliant.
It's actually really comfortable.
But I suppose the only downside is if it's wet, muddy, that's going to be an issue.
How much you've had to drink, and you have to get up and down.
Yeah, well, that's it. So that's working for you?
Yes, but
But having...
a proper chair would be a whole lot more comfortable and easier on the legs and stuff. Yeah.
So I was talking to Nay about it, and Nay reckons she had a look at the Halinox ones, and she thinks that she can get a piece of shade cloth, go to Bunnings, get shade cloth,
Yeah.
and then just sew on those little bloody corner bits, and hey presto. So in another video we'll actually do that. See what it costs to do it. Obviously, you know, not everybody can do it because not everybody has a sewing machine, blah blah blah. But that's an option for the bigger blokes.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, anybody that's so I'd be really interested. So you need to get yourself a Halinox so we can know, does it really hold 150 kilos?
Well, yeah, but you're looking at 150 for the chair, and then 40 for the pad, and then $10 for shipping. It's a $200 chair.
Yeah.
$200 for a chair.
Crazy. There's another. Someone sent me a link to. It doesn't have all the plastic stuff here. It's all metal.
Yeah.
Another brand very similar to the Halinox, except on it.
The Aldi chair I bought,
Yep.
which was similar to this as well. Yeah, that's what you want.
Now I'm pretty sure it was going to hold like 150.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah.
So I think what I started to say at the start was I didn't know where this video was going, so it was just a bit of a bloody chinwag, I suppose. And of course, have you ever used these?
They're horrible.
But I mean, you can't beat it. Well, you can beat it. Sorry, as in $6.
Yeah.
Come on, that's what I started on. This is what I did for quite a few years.
I've been camping with one of them, and trying to sit for hours on end by the campfire, you can't do it.
No, you're right.
Yeah. If you just want to sit down and have a meal or something, it's okay. You know.
But it's a great way to start out.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you don't want to go spending, serious dollars.
You're not going to break it. It's light.
It's light, it's a bit long, but it'll go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So what did we achieve? I don't know now. Well, you've got to sit on these things.
Yeah.
All right, sit on the high country.
Get rid of that.
So you're allowed to break this. It doesn't matter if you break it.
Okay. I get nervous sitting on chairs.
Yeah. So just let your whole. That's it.
Have a wiggle.
Let's see if there's any
It's
stress.
actually pretty comfortable.
Yeah, Matt.
It's a little
Matt
bit
sat.
wider.
Yeah, I showed Matt, and he sat on that one and the Halinox because this one's a little bit bigger.
I think if you're a bigger guy,
He liked that one.
You know, bigger ass sort of thing. I think it's
So just give it a wriggle. Oh yeah! Wow.
There's a bit of movement in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, you can see the plastics moving a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. The bottom seems stable.
Yeah.
So if you're drunk, unevenness, you're bound to.
It's the unevenness. It's when it starts to sink into the ground, I think, is the issue.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So now jump on the Halinox. What the friggin' hell's going on here? Tippy tappy. What's going on, Maggie?
I don't know, Mark. Do you trust me? It's a
Yeah,
$150
I know. But it should hold. Oh yeah, jeez. Yeah. Wow! Look at the movement. Yeah. All right. Jump off. Just do that again. I want the guys to see that up close.
Get back on it.
Yep. Yeah, that's worrying. Wow. Well, you hold this. Let me hop on it and just see if it does the same thing.
All right.
Yep.
Go for it.
Does that move much?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh, it does. So yeah. See, I never worry about it when I hop on this chair.
Yeah.
It's just honk.
I wouldn't be going to do that.
No, but we've
Yeah.
got a big difference in.
Yeah.
And, I've had this for many years now, and it's never bloody had a problem.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
So maybe that's just the normal movement of it.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah. Cool. Right, yeah. So there you go. I mean, that's a great option if you're under the 100 kilo.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're stupid and you got too much money. I mean, look, if you got no choice, well then you just got to spend that
Look,
money.
if you're going on a big around Australia trip, it's probably worth spending $200.
Yeah.
Like you said, you've had that for how long now? And you haven't broken it.
No.
You've had it in the desert. You've had it
I've
in
had
all
me
sorts of
money's.
conditions.
I've
Yeah.
had me money's worth out of it for sure.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is, I'm going to give you that chair,
Oh, awesome. Yeah, cool.
and we'll make
We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
make that thing up, and then see how it goes. Because we're not going to know until we're
Yeah.
on trips and bloody bits and pieces.
Yeah.
And see if you could bust something like that.
Sounds like a challenge.
Yeah. All right, we're going to see something now. We're going to go. Your bike's out the front.
Yeah.
Yep. The bash plate, and you've had it well.
Yeah.
Go out there and have a look.
Cool.
Rightio, here it is, the sexy beast that it is.
And the bike.
And the bike. All right, where are we? Oh,
So-
there it is, yep.
That snapped in there. And this whole length here was vibrating like crazy.
Yeah, right.
At about 4,500 revs.
Yep.
Really bad. And because I was just going to leave it.
So you could hear it and feel it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, sending me batty.
Was that from right when it first happened? It was doing it, or did it just...
No, I think it developed after a
Yeah,
while.
right.
Because I know this is one of the mounts here.
So did this come with this, or is that part of the bike?
I think it's part of the bike.
Right.
I think. Oh, I don't know. Don't know.
Yeah. Because why would they?
No, that must have come with the
It must have come with it.
Yeah,
Because
must have.
that is a KTM bash
It
plate.
is a KTM bash plate, yeah.
Yeah.
This was loose, and so was the one on the other side.
Oh, right.
So when I've had that big impact,
Yep.
it's shifted the whole thing. Because you can't really, I mean, you can see a little bit here, but that bash plate's actually warped a little bit.
Yeah, you can see it's touching on that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, right.
So my one issue with this bash plate
Yep.
is that bolt
Yep.
goes into the engine block. That worries me.
So you were saying, what was the other bash plate?
I was going to get an Outback Mototech,
Which is these? This is
Yep.
what these are.
and their bash plate attaches up here, just behind the pegs to the frame.
Yeah, and that's the way. Yeah, because that's a bit. Yeah, going ooh.
Yeah.
But you reckon? You haven't heard any other on KTM forums or whatever where they've
No,
said
I haven't heard of any
issues?
issues. The only issue I have heard of is in the front here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, Mark, but down there, this is bent in and it's actually snapped that bolt down there, or the
Oh, I see it. I
yeah,
can't.
it's caused damage in there.
I don't know.
That's the only real issue I've heard of.
Yeah, right. So, you've had it all welded up. Look at that. It's still a very flimsy air. It was a bad design, wasn't it?
I reckon, yeah.
It was just to have that small little bloody. This should have been thicker.
Yep. Definitely.
Yeah. All right. Cool. There you go. Done deal.
It's all good.
Rightio, guys. Back to the bloody man cave. Daughter is telling me how to use. Where are you? You're there. How to use a camera. We're doing selfie mode. There. Look at that. Hey. Hang on. No, Jimmy here at the SB in St Kilda. Only Jack, but Jack's doing us all right. Nay's trying to hide as per you. What the hell did she go? There she is. At my sister's 40th, we'll take you up there and have a look. But yeah, we're on the beach. We've got Christian, aka Chris, my daughter Jane, and everybody else out here. It's a vibing place. Rightio, guys. So now we're upstairs. This is the family. We've got Daniel. I'm a short bloke compared to Daniel. He's a what are you? You'd have to be you're a walk worker, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's on the wall.
It's walk,
Yeah.
Into the printing.
Daniel, you can tell they're brothers. You don't mess with them. My sister, Johnny. You saw Jade downstairs. Christian, Debbie. There.
She's got vocals on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's my Uncle Jim. He's behind the times, see?
V-Line Transport.
V-Line Transport, there you go. Yeah, man cave, yeah. So that's Sunny Net. That's Sunny Net that gave me all the gizmo stuff, the horses, the lamps. Yeah. I'm a little bit tipsy, guys. Honey Net said she's given me some cool stuff as well. Uncle Graham. Thumbs up, Uncle Graham. Thank you. Drink trays. Bloody. 15. We'll call it 20. The Royal Hotel in Swanston. Oh, in Sunbury. All right. Note to mark. Royal Hotel in Sunbury. There they all are. Let's see if I can find my sister. Where do I find my sister? Matt. Thank you. There she is. You got to look down there. See right there, and then look at her. That's the Mango Tuesday. Yeah. My sister doesn't know about Man Cave Tuesday. They all know you from the rock concert with the Quattro. There you go. So she's. How do you do the rock thing?
That's his business. Anyway, that's what they do.
Oh God! Cool. So she's 40. Looking bloody pretty good, isn't she?
Actually, 55 now. I look even better for 55, don't I?
Yeah, all right. Hey, she sold me. Righto guys, so back to the man cave. Righto guys, so we have left the Ep.30. We went down, I don't know, some main bloody street. We grabbed some chicken and chips.
It's delicious.
By an Asian bloke. That's
I could have more.
yeah. That's just typical of Melbourne, multiculturalism at its best. So we thought we'd just stroll back to the car.
There's seagulls everywhere.
Seagulls everywhere, look at that. We've got the marina, and if we go that way, I think we've got, there's the big pier and all the bloody boats. Nay's sobering up. And
It's Jade's fault. Let's
Jade,
blame
yeah, the daughter, Jade.
Yep.
Bloody hell.
I swear to God, every time I'm with her, I get drunk.
Although she was good. She did get you glasses of water.
She did.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed.
And bloody Dean got me a glass of water at some stage when we went up to the cocktail room.
Oh, it was good.
Looking after us. So we've had that. I'm all right, but just being smart and making sure that my blood alcohol content is not too high for the drive home. So we're just going to wander along the beach. We've got to get to Mary Street. One block down from there is where we are parked. Birdie is waiting there for us. Hopefully. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we are in Melbourne, aren't we? But yeah, so we've got some guys taking bloody photos down here. Look at that. Cool bananas, guys. All right. Oh, look at that. They've even got a drone. This is where we go. We're walking in the sand. We might look like we're bloody drunk, but we're not.
We're not.
No.
I got coffee, I'm good to
That's
go.
it, exactly. Righto guys, back to the man cave.
We have to walk that way.
Rightio guys. Let's go, Nay. This is the adventurous. We always find the adventurous. We've got this bloody river going down here. That's alright, just walk fast. Oh, suede shoes, not good, but hey. Oh shit, oh shit. There you go. We're all safe.
Oh yeah, good times.
Alright, we'll head out up here and we'll try.
What is it with you taking me to these places?
I know, but it's fun.
We don't have a boat and we're in the ocean.
Alright, we'll head down here and try and take, we'll see if we can get a photo.
Is it an ocean or is it sea?
Remember, pick the high points, baby, high points. You can see the high points.
No. I can see that I'm walking on water because I am Moses. That's it. That's all you get from me.
Alright. No, this way, over to the sandbar.
Oh, take the fun right out of it.
There you go. Alright guys, we're heading towards the car, I'm sure. We've got
Someone's car.
we've got some fires over there. So this is St Kilda. Over that way is Port Melbourne. I don't know, I've got a new phone. I'm just gonna say. Oh, it is a bit smelly, isn't it? That's the Spirit. Oh, there it is. Look, the Spirit of Tasmania. That takes you to Tasmania.
Let's go.
Hang on, get me scroll thing going in.
Come
Hey?
on, Tassie, let's go.
Yeah, cool.
Let's go.
That Harry's back at home.
I don't care. We'll hire a car. Yeah, let's go.
All right. So over this way, bub.
Oh, Tassie's that way.
But
So mean.
Birdie's this way.
Oh, Birdie, you'll be fine. The boat is a calling.
There you go, guys. Mark and Nay. Just like any other bloody people. Having a bit of fun.
I'm not having fun.
Of course we're having fun.
About.
Come on.
I don't do fun. I'm old and grown up and stuff. Wise and shit.
Yeah, that's it. All right, cool. Oh no, this must be the third or fourth time. Back to the man cave.
I'm videoing, but...
You're videoing? Show 'em. Yeah, that's it. We're leaving Melbourne. Goodbye, Melbourne, you pretty looking place at night time. Oh, look at the Ferris wheel. Oh, yeah. That's all the docks over there.
Where's the wheel? Oh, there's the wheel.
There it is, up over there. You can use the thing to scroll in. Use your fingers and see if it zooms in a bit.
Oh, Jesus, that's a bit much.
So we're currently going over the Balti Bridge, guys. Which, when you're coming the other way, it's a real pain in the ass because the exits are very close together. And when we were coming in, we ended up going over the Westgate Bridge. The Australians will know the Westgate Bridge, which we didn't need to go over. So we went over it and then had to come straight back over again. So that was a good little view. Hadn't been over it for a while. There you go.
Say goodbye.
Back to the man cave. Again. Oh, that's pretty cool, guys, isn't it?
It's a bit fancy.
I've never seen it like that, lit up like that. No. Bloody crazy.
Cheese stick.
There's the cheese stick. And the French fries is what we call them. Or what we, yeah. Righto, guys, we will now really leave you. See ya. Rightio, so obviously have new people that start following the channel, and also some people obviously missed some of the MCTs or whatever. I just want to clarify that here, this man cave remains the man cave. It ain't changing. You know, obviously there'll be little changes, but this is the man cave. The garage slash workshop that's getting built over there, that's what it is. A garage workshop, a place to put a couple of the bikes, and all my workshop gear is going to be going in there. That's where we're going to do all the bike builds and all that kind of stuff, and whatever the hell I bloody do. But this is still the man cave. Cool. Right, so another thing with that, the last video doing the pouring of the concrete, quite a few people commented about having a pump truck, and I'm sure there was a lot of other people most probably thought the same thing. Even I thought, when Luke came to do the stuff and they were doing the barrows, I said, "Oh, Luke, you're bloody barrowing it. I thought you would have got a pump truck." And he goes, "Well, no, because it would have been another $1,000 on top to have that pump truck." So when you buy the concrete, it comes in a concrete truck. They go to, well, obviously you saw where they went, and they'll either deliver it by the barra, which is the way they did it, or you hire separately a pump truck to then come pull up. The cement goes into the pump truck then pumps it down to wherever it's got to go. In this case, it was all fairly straightforward, easy access, and it was all going downhill. So Luke thought, save Mark $1,000 and we'll just barrow it, and they did that really, really quick. So for the pump, the bloody truck that was here, I don't know how long it was. It was no more than 2 hours that they did to get the barrowing done. All right, shut up. Cool. There you go, guys. That's Man Cave Tuesday done and dusted for another week. Hope you all enjoyed it. Remember, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.